People thought that you was being cocky, and they thought that you was being arrogant when you told them and you backed it up with your actions, how you move. Okay? People thought that your loyalty meant that you would tolerate betrayal from them. They thought that shit. They literally thought that you were being boastful about the type of person you are and how you move. They thought that you was a bullshitter. Okay? A lot of people was like, oh, well, I'm going to be the one to humble you. Oh, you think that you're going to move like that? People thought that you were better than them. But you're a individual that just moves a certain type of way. And I just feel like people try to come in and betray your trust. What's up, DP? People try to come in and they try to betray your trust. Okay, they try to like blindside you a little bit because they try to mirror and mimic your energy, because how you move is actually authentic as fuck and it's real. Like how you move is like you got integrity, and that shit is dense. So it's like when you walk, right? When you walk with purpose. Who you are, you're somebody of integrity. How you move in an integrity way. Like you move in a moral way. Like that's how you move, and that shit's solid. It's very solid. And I don't know, people try to come in and make it seem like they're like that, but they not. Okay, what's up, So? They try to come in your life to make it seem like they're on your same wavelength, but they've been an imposter from the beginning. This was heavy like magician energy. So um Virgo and Pisces. Virgo and Pisces. Because you're the truth. You have a light. Okay? And you shine so bright. Okay, I'm sorry. But for real, you are the truth. And it's almost like you still, even though you're the truth, you still have like a, I don't know, there's something about, maybe you still have some type of wound. Maybe somebody knew of an opportunity that happened and it was a loss. You know what I'm saying? Or it's a loss to people to try to come in and try to take advantage of you. Confirmation. Confirmation. I don't even know what that was that fell. But it's a loss for people to try to come in and take advantage of you, because they think that they think that they are the ones with the Hierophant and the Sun. So we got Leo energy and we have Taurus energy. It's like they have this mindset where they think that they're going to be the one to try to take you down. They're going to be the one to try to humble you. That's what this is giving. Thank you, DP. That's the energy that's giving me. Somebody has literally tried to use their position or use their power, use their resource to try to humble you. And what's so crazy is that's what allowed you to see who they were. That's what allowed you to see how they operate. the broom. Thank you. What's up, Manifested? Thank you, D Nice. I appreciate it. You needed, it's like you literally needed to see that, because that's what somebody was disguising. Somebody was disguising the fact that they were trying to basically come into your life and be the one that literally stops you from living your life. You know, removing things that maybe you don't need to have in your life. This is crazy. Does that resonate? So the intentions with the Four of Wands, good. So the intention, and you know what's so crazy? I've been picking up Bobby V, and your name is Bobby. So Bobby could be significant. And I'm hearing doo-doo brown, doo-doo brown, doo-doo brown. Mm-hmm. What's up, Tange? Go, 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 go. Mm, 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 mm. Shake that thing, baby. Shake that thing, baby. Shake, shake, shake that thing, baby. Shake. I don't know. Somebody could be on some I wanna rock type shit. Somebody could be from Miami. Somebody could be a dancer, or maybe try to dance. I don't know. Somebody could be a stripper, or maybe try to be. Somebody could be like a dominatrix or something. Or kind of like be into that. What is it? What is it? BDSM? Whoa. Shoobly doubly doobly doubly. Somebody could dabble into a lot of stuff. Whoa. Swing. Somebody could be from the island. I'm here in the deep south. But see, that was this person's what's up, Tony? That's what yeah. You came in, you say not to Uncle Luke. Yes. That was this person's plot the whole time. This is crazy work. That's what their plot was the whole time. To like try to humble you. What's this Hierophant? Number 5 could be significant. What's this Hierophant energy? The 4 of Swords. Damn. Yo, this person wasn't just trying to humble you. They were trying to break you mentally. This could be somebody that kind of tried to remind you of failures. They could have tried to remind you of maybe areas in your life where you probably, you know what I'm saying, you were trying to evolve from, like, you know, heal from. This is somebody was like, I bet you I can break them. That's how this person thought. I bet you I can break them. You said just got here, love your readings. Thank you. They was like, I can break them. I can be the one to break them. That's how this person thought. Somebody literally thought that they could control your mind. Okay? Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody could have been into like some type of, you know, They spread a lot of confusion. This is somebody that infect people's mind. Oh, this person, I don't like that. What? I don't like this energy. Woo! This person is a master manipulator. Oh my God. Oh, yes. The Hierophant and the Four of Swords, this is somebody that people get in people's mind and try to warp their mind. Oh my goodness gracious. They try to warp. Six of Swords in reverse. Look at that. They try to warp people's mind. They have this thing about them where they're like, if I say I can do it, I can do it. I can fuck their mind up. That's this type of person. That's what this person does. Seven of Wands. And it's a very volatile way. It is very aggressive. And they do it by the things that they say. They do it as like a mental power trip. This person thinks that they are smarter than you. They think that they can hide it and that you won't see it. But that's actually like a sickness. Yeah, end up warping his own. That's a sickness. Woo. This is a lot of like confusion. This is a lot of somebody that abuses their power causes confusion. Okay? Why were they trying to abuse their power? Nine of Wands. This person, god damn, this person wanted to wound you. Okay? This person, they wanted you to break mentally. Somebody wanted you to mentally crack. Okay? With the Hermit in reverse, it's almost like you would have never known it was them. It's almost like you would have never known that it was them that was trying to do it. Yeah, because of Five of Swords. Because of the Five of Swords. Because it's like you would have never known that they were doing it because of the Five of Swords. It's like somebody was doing it in a very manipulative way. Because again, we got the Hierophant and the Four of Swords. So they were doing it in a manipulative but almost familiar way. What was a familiar way? What was a familiar way? A way that kept you mentally blocked. Oh, did y'all have mean mamas? There was someone that spoke very. Ooh, somebody trying to get my throat chakra. I see you. There was somebody that was very manipulative. Okay, I'm hearing what is it? What do you say? Corrosive, corrosive, coercive. Person was very good at depicting deception. This is heavy air sign energy. Somebody could be air or fire sign, you or your parent, and that can be their sun, moon, their rising, or their Venus. But it's giving me like air and fire. Mm. Leo, Scorpio. Mm. This person was, I'm hearing Corella DeVille. That could be significant. Okay, this could also be somebody that's known to be very kind of like cutthroat. Okay, they could, it's like, I feel like some people could see them as cutthroat, but maybe you see them as somebody that lies. It's something about how other people see them versus how you see them. You're able to see the truth of actually who this person is, which is confirmation. Eight of Pentacles in reverse to the Strength card in reverse. So 88. This person is not who they say they are. But they're able to alter it. How are they able to alter who they are? Goodness, this is what in the fuck? Oh my god, this person is a character, ain't they? They, oh my god. Somebody is able to come off as though they can be trusting and honest, but they're not. Oh my. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse and the Two of Cups, they are not. Jesus. Oh my God. Something about somebody's butt. My butt just started itching. This person is not. This is somebody that they do anything for clout type of energy. This is somebody that tries to like take other people's light as their own. Okay, tries to come off as a boss, like actual boss could be significant. I have Aries with the Emperor, and I have Aquarius with the Star. Oh my goodness. So this person was trying to humble you. They were trying to humble you in what way? Three of Pentacles. You know what? I feel like you guys could be extremely intelligent, right? And it's almost like, well, I bet you can't see what I'm going to do. Like this person, they literally try to come into people's lives and they like to play a game with them. It's like a very let's play a game, like Saw type of energy. They think that they're so intelligent. They think that you won't catch on to who they are. So they try to mirror and mimic and morph themselves into your energy in order to do what? The Tower in reverse, the Chariot, the Ace of Swords. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone wants you to always feel some type of a way about why things never progressed. And this could be an actual offer, or this could be, it's almost like somebody always wanted you to feel stagnant. And it's because whatever the connection between you and them is stagnant. I don't know. There's some type of blockage between you and some type of connection. It's almost like unfinished business. And I feel like maybe people. What the fuck is this trying to say? The people around you, what? The people are around. The people that are around you are the main ones that you need to have boundaries with. Yes. The people around you were the main ones you need to have boundaries with. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And this is family. This is friends. This is lovers. Okay? And this is because you were always like the doer. Okay? You were always like the doer in relationships. But I also see that this could have been somebody that it's almost like somebody was trying to punish you with this Three of Swords for seeing their betrayal. Was someone trying to punish you for seeing their betrayal? Yes. The Lovers in reverse. Yes. Somebody is mad that you saw. Yes, their greed. Magician. Okay? They could not trick you. They could not trick you into what? And you know what's so funny? I literally just posted a post talking about the magician and how the magician never wants to be seen as the one pulling the strings. Okay? Someone never wants to be seen as the one pulling the strings. The strings. Okay? So it's almost like they will insert characters, okay? Like you don't never really see the executive producer and the producer on the screen. They usually try to be behind the screens because they're telling everybody else what to do. That's what this energy is giving me. You say you're so spot on. Thank you. So it's literally like you saw who was the ringleader. You saw who was behind the screen. And I feel like this person has been moving and blurring their lines so that they don't get caught. So it's like now somebody is like, oh shit, how did you see me? And you know what's so funny? That's crazy. You know what is so fucking funny? I was watching, well, actually ended up watching me, but that's not the point. Okay? I was watching a movie on, ooh, da-da-do, was it Crime? Mm, I don't remember, but it was about how this mother kept this daughter from knowing who she really was. Damn, I think that was maybe on Netflix. Mm. And it was Cersei. The mom from Game of Thrones, her name was Cersei. She was in that movie. If anybody can find that movie. And I want to say it was back in 20. Oh, damn. I did it again. Maybe it was Netflix. Thank you, Bubbaloo. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subbies. You are so appreciated. Um, damn, I cannot think of that damn movie. But I know the mom from Game of Thrones, Cersei. She was the mom in the movie. And it was like a mystical, whimsical type of movie. Oh, here it goes. Thank you, Spirit. The name of it is Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. And it says, in a world of demons, vampires, and warlocks, an ordinary teen discovers she descends from a lineage of half angel warriors called shadow hunters. The magician is the shadow. They don't want to be seen, and you see them. Boom. Yep. You saw the trickster. So that's why they had to discredit you. That's why they had to make you sound crazy so nobody would believe you. Okay? Because you saw them. Which means you would tell people the truth. Which means that would change their image. Okay? And the magician likes to keep their image. Mm-hmm. Yep. You said those are great books too, and yes, they absolutely resonate with this energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You said I keep seeing that people expose themselves around me. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. That's what this energy is giving me. Like you saw a trickster. The Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands in reverse. Not what's crazy is not only was this person competing with you, it's almost like they was trying to, I feel like this person could have like projected things about you to you while simultaneously trying to become them. It's almost like this person was literally with the cozy witch. This person was trying to like mirror your energy, but almost, I don't know if I'm saying it the right way. This could be the type of person that wants you to change certain things about you, and then they gradually start becoming that thing which they was trying to tell you to maybe grow out of or not do. This is the type of person that will rain on your parade. This is the type of person that would talk about you behind your back too, with this Eight of Wands in reverse. They were definitely smiling in your face. Oh, they smile in your face. All along, they want to take your place. Okay? Throat chakra. I see you. They smile in your face. All along, they want to take your place. Those backstabbers. Okay? What's up, TT? Mm-hmm. You are so spot on and tapped in. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Backstabbers by OJ. Yep. Talking about you bad too. That bad, it's kind of giving me like that bad juju. I don't know, like something just, I don't know if you saw my ear. I was just like, ooh, shit. It's like this person talked bad about you too. But what this person is saying, this person is talking really bad about you, but they're not talking about what they did to you. Okay? I feel like y'all are kind of coming up, y'all are showing up very withdrawn. And this person is almost now like talking about how withdrawn you are, but they're not talking about what they did to you. And somebody's still talking bad because they can't get into your energy. It's almost like somebody just wanted like you to be a failure or a disappointment. Like you had people around you that didn't want no good for you. But it's like they loved how maybe you nurtured them. They loved how maybe you showed up for them. It's giving me like this person, or you had people around you that always wanted you as like the mascot. Mm-hmm. But what? It's almost like these people needed to feel as though they were doing something right, but only at the, it's like if you doing something right in life, I don't know, this person, it's like they compete with you so much to the point where if you are doing better than them in life, then that means that they're not doing good enough or they're not doing good at all. Does that make sense? It's like somebody always feels like they have the power in their hand. Yes, with the Seven of Swords. They feel like, it's like they always feel like they have the power in their hand. This is somebody that's like, I get what I want type of energy. My bad, hold on. Ooh, this person is a tricky person. This is somebody that will literally get solidified in a position, and once they get solidified in that position, they will literally try to like dethrone you in some way, or they'll try to like belittle you. This is somebody that has tried to humiliate you. They have tried to put you in some type of energy where you are like bitter or something. They've literally tried to, I ain't gonna lie, it's like somebody really tried to take something from you. And this could have been like a wish fulfillment. This could have been like a job. This could have been some type of opportunity. But it has to do with some type of stability. Okay? Or some type of new beginning. What's up, Brittany? It has something to do with some type of new beginning or some type of stability. Mm-hmm. Someone was purposefully trying to keep you in an old cycle. Because in that cycle, it's almost like that they can continue to pin you as maybe somebody that's not doing well in life, or they can pin you. It's like somebody never wanted people to see you actually elevate without them. And you know what's so crazy? Damn. You know what's so crazy? Somebody was just talking to me to, what was that, yesterday, or was it, wait, what's today, Thursday? No, today is Friday. Was it Wednesday? Something about Wednesday is very significant, okay? Wednesday, I don't know what Wednesday it is, but there's something about a Wednesday that's very significant, okay? And Wednesday is the sign of Mercury, okay? But it's almost like if you did better without this person, or if you started achieving things in life without this person, then that meant that they were the ones that was holding you back. This is crazy. Like somebody didn't want to be seen as that, but they were. Oh my god. Queen of Swords in reverse. They were. They were being manipulative. Okay? Somebody was being hella manipulative. Y'all might find out about what somebody said about y'all from the past. I keep getting that. That's coming up. It's giving me something. Somebody could have said something about you in the past. I'm not gonna lie, for some of y'all, this could have been about an opportunity too. This is something that somebody has been keeping on going. Like, you know how, like, sometimes, I feel like I already said this too. You know how, like, sometimes you can be talking to somebody and somebody throw, it's like kind of giving me like light shade. Like somebody could throw like a light shade, but you realize that every time you around them, they throwing light shade. Gaslighting. Somebody was trying to make it seem like they weren't who they actually fucking are, or you weren't who you are. Take it as it resonates. You said your boss. Mm-hmm. Somebody also could have been acting like they were your friend or they were speaking good on your behalf and they were not. Mm-hmm. We got the lovers, Gemini energy. Heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is somebody that you like had like some type of, maybe close knit bond with. I don't know. But it wasn't reciprocated. I ain't gonna lie, this is somebody that's like, oh my god, yeah, I got your back. You've been doing a good job. Then they try, this person, all they be doing is fucking up. Okay? They don't even know half of the shit that they supposed to know. Like, this is this type of energy. And see, what they were doing was kind of like altering how people knew you or perceived you. It's like this person was speaking to you around people you knew or y'all knew, and even people that you didn't know. So before people had the opportunity to get to know you, they already had this idealism about you, that it's like this person had already planted a bad seed about you before people even got to meet you. You understand? Mm-hmm. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, preconceived notion. There you go. Yeah, they was already gossiping. Three of Cups. They was already about you. That's crazy. The Five of Pentacles. Somebody left. Who left? This is also somebody like speaking the worst about your character. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of giving me like character assassination. Okay, it's giving me like somebody that you don't fuck with because of maybe how they lied. I don't know what the fallout was, but it's like maybe you stopped fucking with this person and they were speaking very negatively of your character. Yeah, the moon card. Speaking very ill to they were somebody was speaking really ill of you. Okay? 3 of Wands. And I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I really feel like you could have, if you've been in rooms with this person, you could have started noticing the shift in the room when either you came in the room or when this person came in the room. Like you could kind of sense the shift in the room when somebody came in the room. And I feel like you picking up on a lot of like Knight of Cups. I don't know. It's like you picking on people's hidden intentions. And I know what the card says, but I have to go on my intuition. You're picking up on people's hidden intentions. Okay? Yeah, Knight of Cups and then the Knight of Wands. You picking up on people, you picking up on their intentions. You feel that shit. You know, people be trying to like, and it's almost like somebody is trying to like, they want you to do something, but I swear, people starting to feel like you can read their fucking thoughts because it's like, yo, how the fuck do you know that? How the fuck you know that shit? How do you know what I'm finna do? How do you know that you need to guard your energy around me? You know what I'm saying? Like, people like, what in the fuck? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I sense it, smell it. Yeah, they trying to figure that shit out. Give me the 5 of Pentacles. You said your ancestors be putting me on. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yep, boom. Here we go. High Priestess in reverse. Because these motherfuckers be trying to trick people. Okay? They have hidden intentions. That's why you be picking that shit up. And it's crazy because I'm getting like, somebody could be like thinking about a whole bunch of other shit to try to get you off of they scent, because you can pick up, like, the eyes are the windows to the soul. So it's like you got that third eye shit. You can really pick up on people's hidden intentions. And it's because, and that's why they be getting hella anxious around you, because it's almost like, how you know that my intentions, and this is in reverse, how you know my intentions are hidden? How do you know that my intentions is hidden? Look, dirty offer. How you know my offer dirty? That's why this person was trying to discredit you. That's why they were trying to make it seem like you was crazy and you was losing your mind. Because how did you see my move? I pull the strings. I'm the one that pulls the strings. Nobody sees me pulling the strings because I'm hidden. But you saw somebody. King of Swords, okay? I told you. They pull the strings. They're the mastermind. I'm telling you, air sign energy is very significant. Okay? Somebody is a string. They're the masterminds. Somebody was a mastermind behind this whole thing of you being seen in a different light. They were the whole mastermind behind causing some type of confusion so people wouldn't see you clearly. They were the whole mastermind behind it. I'm not gonna lie, this is somebody that could have been sending emails, they could have been, you know, sending text messages. This person could have been networking with other people, but it's almost like somebody was saying something but they was writing something. So emails, text messages, like shit like that. Somebody could have been keeping records or something like that. This is somebody that is very strategical with also how they move. Look, see, look, it says we can all learn important things from one another. Somebody is very strategic with how they move. Excuse me. That's confirmation. Give me the King of Swords. Give me the King of Swords. Oops. The Eight of Swords. Heavy air sign energy. But it's almost like something didn't go as to plan. What didn't go as to plan? I'm telling you, that Caught Up song by Ursha keeps coming up. What didn't go as planned? The Magician. Have I not been talking about the Magician the whole time? What didn't go as to plan? The whole scheme, the whole plot twist. This is plot twist energy. Give me the Magician. This is crazy. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Six of Wands. This person was not, they didn't win. They were defeated. Okay? And I feel like this is somebody that is so arrogant. They're I don't know, boxing could be significant because it's giving me like the undefeated champ. But this is somebody that was convinced. Somebody was convinced that, thank you, LB, I appreciate it. This was somebody that was convinced that they would have been the one to take you out. This is someone that was convinced that, yes, Knight of Swords in reverse to the Ten of Wands in reverse. This person was convinced that they were the ones that could take you out. But I don't know, there's something very volatile about their energy. I don't know, like I don't know what it is. What is this? They say you are telling my life story as you speak. What is so volatile? This person's energy, or is it their mind? What the fuck? Is it their energy or is it their mind? I mean, I guess it's the both saying goddamn thing. Both saying goddamn thing, Sam. God, what do you say? Is it the same goddamn Sam thing? It's the same thing. Maybe that's what I was trying to say. Oh my god. Okay. What was I asking? Girl, DP, child, I'm trying to get it. What was I just about to ask? It's that their energy is always in their mind. No, but this is giving me, what's up, Tange? What kind of person? What kind of person? And their mind is always up there behind. Narcissist. Hey, Sarita. What kind of person is he? This is somebody that's arrogant. Okay? This is someone that knew. Oh, okay, so that's what I was saying. This is the type of person that knew that they would be the ones to get you. This person knew they were arrogant, they were confident. Okay, they felt like maybe they had the playbook, okay, because the fire energy is about movement. You understand? They knew that they were going to be the ones to cause some type of chaos in your life or to defeat you. It's almost like somebody wanted you to become, it's like somebody wanted you to be seen as someone that was disingenuous. Three of Pentacles. Or that's what they was telling their friend group. Okay? They wanted, it's almost like somebody was trying to take all the resources from you to see if you would still uphold being being a person of integrity. Cause okay, right? Because do you remember when I was saying how you're a person of integrity and you basically tell people that they're gonna regret losing you? So it's almost like they literally try to take things from you to make it seem like you the one that regretted. It's something like that. Okay? Authorized, I haven't seen you in 100 moons. How you been? I was gonna ask what's volatile about this person. Okay, thank you. What's volatile about this person? What's volatile about them? Two of Pentacles. Their mind. Their mind shifts into a lot of dark places and dark spaces. Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands. Somebody's mind is kind of like occupied with oh my god. It's just like somebody's mind is occupied with dark thoughts. Okay? And it's giving me wild thoughts with Rihanna and I don't know if you can take it. I know you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. I wanna be your baby, baby, baby. What she say? White girl wasted on this brown liquor. Wow, wow, wild thoughts. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. What's his Three of Pentacles? Was this person obsessed with you? What the fuck? Was this person obsessed with you? Yeah, this person was obsessed with trying to like sabotage you. Even if that meant they held you back. Okay, something about a dog could be significant. Somebody could have a dog. Somebody was hell bent on like trying to sabotage you. Somebody hate how you overcame. It's like somebody hate that you. Oh shit! Remember, the reel that I just did. I was talking about eights. Okay, okay. We got the strength card. We got the Eight of Cups, which had the number 8, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like 8 could be very significant. It's like somebody hates how you were able to bounce back after either you left or they left. Temperance in reverse. Okay? Someone hates how you were able to bounce back after either you left or they left. Somebody didn't think that you had enough resources with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody didn't think that you had enough resources to actually maybe start over or have something that is maybe like your wish fulfillment or have some type of purpose in your life. Like somebody just thought that like when they left your life would just go crashing down. They thought that you would go through like some type of downward spiral. But instead, and it's just truly because somebody didn't see any value in you. Give me the strength card. Nine of Swords. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I don't even really think that's true. I don't think that this person didn't value you. I think that this person thought that they could dominate you. Or maybe they did think that they did. I don't know. It's almost like this person, it was a power trip for them. For them to like they can come in and humble you, that was a power trip. For them to think that your life would come crashing down after you stop fucking with them, that was an ego trip. For them to purposefully try to cause delays in your life, that was an ego trip. Because they needed to believe the thought that they had about you was that they could humble you. They needed to believe that. The Emperor. And the fact that you saw that, it shattered it's almost like it shattered this person. You know what this is kind of giving me? And I'm going to get back to my point, but this is also part of the point too. This is giving me somebody that is, you know how like the cubs be like trying to hunt in the wild and they try to like, do that small little crawling shit, and then one of their siblings come and pounce on their ass like, who you think you scaring? Like that's what this is kind of giving me. Like this person could have tried to, who you trying to scare? This person could have tried to scare you or like bully you. That could also be very significant. Bully you into thinking that, I don't know, like maybe they had power over you or they had like possession over you or something. Like somebody had control over you. Mm-hmm. Y'all could be seeing 777. And you know what's crazy? You kept showing up for yourself. You kept sticking up for yourself. It's like when this person came at you, you came back. And maybe this could have been through spiritual protection. Maybe this could have been just like how you moved. Okay? But it's almost like you've learned how to set boundaries differently. Yeah, hermit energy. And I feel like this is what was unexpected because somebody, it's almost like somebody expected you to like either lash out or they expected you to have some type of mental breakdown. Like somebody was really trying to fuck with you in that aspect. Excuse me, confirmation. Somebody knew exactly what the fuck they was doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew what their intentions was. They knew what they wanted to get out of it. And what they wanted to get out of it was to see you showing up not as poised and not as healed and not as stable. Like this person was literally trying to come for every sense of stability and healing in your life. Because we got big temperance energy. Okay? So they were trying to come for like things that you were trying to pursue, your ambitions. They were trying to come for your finances. They were trying to come for like love and how you generate it and how you perceive it, right? And it's also like this person was trying to like be, but this is like in a very manipulative way. Yeah, with the Justice card in reverse, this shit was manipulative as fuck. Because with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, they didn't have no business doing this. You had way more important shit with this Star card. You had way more important shit to be doing than to be dibbling and dabbling with this fucking person. You had way more important shit to be doing than to have, you know, trying to fight battles and doing shit like this. Now, don't get me wrong, this is still a part of the journey, but it's almost giving me like excruciating. Like somebody was trying to make this shit painful as fuck, and it didn't have to be like that. It's like somebody wanted you to scream, somebody wanted you to beg for mercy. Like, I'm telling you, I swear to you, somebody did this shit on fucking purpose. They did this shit on purpose. You hear me? Tell me yes. Give me the Seven of Wands and the Justice card. Okay? Knight of Swords in reverse. This person did this shit on purpose. It's almost like as soon as, I don't know, it's given like as soon as something changed, they quickly became your enemy or something like that. Yeah. It's like you kept going and I don't know, it's like this person diverted. This could give me the type of person that's like as soon as you leave, they go back to I don't know, they go back to karmic energy or they go back to lying and gossiping. It's like as soon as your energy is removed, it reveals the real villain or some shit like that. Let me get some more cards. I should have told y'all that was all the goddamn cards in the deck. What do you guys need to know about this energy? Page of Cups in reverse. Seven of Wands. Oh, I just talked about the Ace of Wands. That's crazy. Mm. You know what's so crazy? Oh, is that what made me think about that? Y'all, I got a story time real quick, and I feel like this is gonna tie into some way, somehow in this video or in this live. Okay, so listen, I had this good friend that I had met at work, right? We were both Sagittarius. It's like we were just real cool, right? And um, we going out to eat for some type of, we did like a mentorship outside of work, so we like mentor people like in the lower, like in the lower city areas, right? um so we ended up going out to eat one night, and she had met this guy, right? And I wasn't really a big fan because I knew that she had a couple drinks. So I was like very protective. Why? Because listen, friend, if I come pick you up, it's my responsibility to make sure your ass get home. That's just how I roll, right? If I pick you up, it's my responsibility to make sure your ass don't get home. I don't drink, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a big drinker. I really don't drink. So like I'm always the DD because I just don't get down like that. Um unless I'm around people that I trust, right? But I'm usually always a DD. So as we're out, eating and drinking and shit like that, she ends up meeting this guy at the bar, and she started telling him while we were out, and we did a book bag launch for the kids and stuff like that, and um, we had already had this conversation about like, hey, if anybody tries to come and talk to us or whatever, just give us a little bit, but if we give you the hint, da 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 da. So when she left, I told her, I said, hey, listen, I know you intoxicated, so I'm gonna give you about a good 10 minutes. Okay, y'all got a good 10-minute conversation. So she started laughing. She said, okay, we was about to leave, we was doing our tabs or whatever. So I went and I got her, and as we were about to leave, she was like, oh, I'm gonna ride with him because he's gonna go and get us some more book bags. And I'm like, we don't need any more book bags. Like I foresaw where this shit was going. Hold on, y'all. I foresaw where this shit was going. I said, you know we don't need no more book bags. We don't need no more book bags. And I was like, girl, you are intoxicated. And I was like, I need to get your ass back the fuck home. Okay? So, lo and behold, I'm still outnumbered because it's two of them and it's one of me. So she still ended up getting up in the car with him. Y'all, let me tell y'all what the fuck happened. Let me tell you what the fuck happened. Okay? I posted a reel that says the karma has to match the crime. Listen to what I'm finna tell you. The karma has always got to match the crime. Let me tell you what happened. He had a Jaguar coupe, okay? And I have a Yoda, okay? I have a Yoda. I don't have a Jaguar coupe. So those cars are fast as shit. This motherfucker. So like the highway, how the restaurant is and how the highway is, if you want to get on the on ramp, you got to time that shit perfectly, because it's kind of almost like you got to go up and then kind of like veer off that way as vehicles are still coming this way. You kind of got to go up and like that, right? So it's like a real sharp turn. So he literally whips out he whips out of the fucking parking lot, because now I'm following him to go to Walmart so that he can get more book bags. That was the conversation, and it didn't make no sense to me, because I'm like, if that was the case, then just give her the money. If you want to contribute, give her the money. You don't have to get the actual book bags. That's not necessary. You understand what I'm saying? Like, to me, I didn't like that shit, and I already didn't like this. I didn't like the shit from the beginning. So he whips out of the park, and now I'm trying to keep up with him just in case he want to do some funny shit, right? So now I'm trying to keep up with him. I almost get fucking T-boned. I whipped my Yoda and got on the highway. This motherfucker is doing like 90. As soon as he gets on the highway, he's doing like 90. Okay? I am trying to keep up, but at the same time, I don't have a Jaguar sports car. Okay? So my car can only do so much. And he is, I mean, flying. And I'm trying to now at this point I'm trying to get a picture of his driver's license or his license plate, but he's going so fast and he's whipping in and out of traffic. I mean, I'm telling you, this shit was fucking crazy. And I'm like, oh my god, this guy is going to kidnap this fucking girl. What am I gonna tell her parents the whole time? Right? So I'm able to finally catch up with them. I'm not going to tell y'all how fast I was going, okay? I was able to finally catch up with them because I'm like, I don't even know this guy. You know, like, she's clearly under the influence. You know what I'm saying? And I was, ooh, my nerves was shot. Okay? So I finally catch up to him. He realizes that, and now he jumps on the access road, tries to come back around, and now he's headed to Walmart. Now he's headed to Walmart, and I am fire hot. I am fire hot. Okay? I go inside that goddamn Walmart. I find her. I yank the fuck out of her ass. Okay? I yanked the complete fuck out of her ass. The complete fuck out of her ass. And him and I, we exchanged words, and I told him, I said, you gonna pay for that. I told him, I said, you gonna pay for that shit. You gonna pay for that. Y'all, fast forward maybe like 8 months later. Tell me why. I swear to God, it's a true story. I swear to God. Tell me why. This man was a millionaire, right? Tell me why, like, maybe 8 months later, this man lose his life. Ask me what happened. Tony, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. He was gambling, right? One night, and he won some money, and the folks didn't want to cough up that money. They that place up. He got out. Okay, he got out trying to drive, get on the highway. They the vehicle. He crashed, got ejected from the car, and landed with the back of his neck on a rock. Mm-hmm. Sure did. Like, people shouldn't gamble and play with you. That's real dangerous to gamble with somebody and play with somebody that's actually not doing anything. Okay? Like, you don't do shit like that. You don't do shit like that. And I really feel like people should have never came for you with the tower in reverse in the chariot. They should have never came for you. And now they gonna realize, now they gonna see what that means, what that constitutes. Okay? You know, people think I sit up here and do magic on you, baby. That's protection. That's protection. I ain't gotta do shit. I ain't gotta hex you. The way I protect myself alone, anything you send at me gonna backfire. Okay? And it's always gonna come back with a message. I don't need to hex. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay? So it's like literally as soon as you stop giving to these folks, you started becoming the villain. And losing you was a tower, but they was trying to avoid the loss, so that's why they created the lies. It's like somebody was literally trying to avoid having themselves look crazy. But they only needed, it's like they needed you to continue to keep this role of stagnancy, so that they can say that you was a broke one, so that they can say that you were the gold digger, so that they were that so that they could say this, so that they can say that. They needed you in a certain role so that they can continue to depict the fact that you have not grown when you actually have been doing things to grow and elevate and evolve. That's what this energy is. That's exactly what they were trying to do. Okay? We got bottom of the deck, eye candy. Okay, so eye candy says, get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Okay. Okay. So this is giving me that y'all might have some suitors coming in. Okay. Y'all might have some suitors coming in. And I really feel like the 1616, this is readjustments. I feel like this is going to be a very different time for you to be seen in this energy that you're about to be evolving into. Okay, you're going to have people watching and paying attention. Okay, and it's going to be more than these people that were obsessing over you and trying to find ways to block you. Okay, it says 1616, your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship. Okay, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything is falling into place. I just said that. Let me pull a different one. Damn, wasn't we talking about eights? Huh? Wasn't we talking about eights? Then we said karma. It says, excuse me. It says a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people around you now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Okay? So listen, it literally says what goes around comes around. That shit finna come back way more than how it was sent, okay? Because now a message has to be delivered with the package. You understand? They ordered this when they came for you. They ordered this shit when they started attacking you. So now not only do I have to package it, I have to deliver the message. To play where it's safe. 144 in the chat. Okay? To play where it's safe. To not fuck around and find the fuck out. And for a lot of these people, it's going to be their final destination. Okay? You have been warned multiple times, and you still came, and you still tried. This is what happens when you don't heed the warning. Okay, and I was also picking up that somebody could actually be experiencing like shit in their health, and this could be mental or physical. Somebody been trying to hide it, but they ain't able to hide it. Okay, you could almost be picking up on this person's anxious energy. Okay, somebody could have some type of anxious energy where they are trying to act as though they are fine, but actually, low key, this person, everything is on fire. Okay, the stove is on fire, the shower's on fire, everything's on fire, and this person's trying to act like everything's fine, and it's not. Like, when I tell you they going through it, they going through it. They is going through it. Let me read real quick on what this person is going through. I'm gonna read this real short. How much time I got? Okay. How much time I got? Okay. Calling it a phase at the bottom of the deck. You said chemo. Damn. Calling it a phase at the bottom of the deck. Minimization, escapism, self-deception. This person is fooling themselves, okay? Somebody is fooling themselves. Avoiding eye contact like a pro. So someone, if you're talking to this person, they could be avoiding eye contact. It says show social anxiety, shame, and discomfort. Okay, maybe somebody could be avoiding making eye contact with you. Somebody might be like ramped up to just be like, I'm fine, everything is okay, everything is okay. See, I'm happy. Like somebody could just be going through the motions. Okay, I don't know. It says falling for the red flags. Attraction, ignored warnings, and drama. And see, this is the problem. This person didn't avoid, like, all of this shit could have been avoided. you, you said, I'm serious. All of this shit could have been avoided. This person could have avoided all of this shit. But it's like somebody got like obsession and hatred. It's like they got all of these intense emotions. I don't know whether this person hates you, if they love you, if they want to kill you, if they want to hug you. Like, what the fuck? This person is like, they're too intense. And with that type of intensity, they can have like extremes. Like they have really high highs and really low lows. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. This could be Scorpio energy, okay? God damn. What? It says doing it again. Oops, compulsion, bad decisions. I told you. I told you. All right? This is somebody that's trying to set the reset button on something. You know what this is giving me? Playing a game when you ain't got no more coins. Somebody keep trying to press the button on the game to get it to restart. Oh my god, they ain't got no more coins. Okay. I'm hearing blockbusters, but that's not what I want to say. I want to say Dave and Buster's, like Chuck E. Cheese. Um, what's that main event could be significant. Like that's what this is giving me. Like arcades could be significant. This is crazy. This person keeps doing the same thing, expecting different results, but in their mind, oh my god, is that what this is? This person, oh my god, I'm trying not to laugh, but this shit is fucking hilarious. Jesus, it's like this person has convinced themselves that every time they trying to do something, it's working, but it's not, and people looking at them like, what the fuck is they doing? This is like insanity, doing things differently. No, doing things the same, expecting different results. That's what this person is doing. Like somebody is unfucking hinged. Oh my god, crying in the shower. Okay. What was that song? No More Crying in the Club. Well, who was that? Was that Sabrina Carpenter? No Club. Somebody don't know what the fuck to do. Okay. They don't know what to do. What do you have to do with this? Friend, you are you are you are this person's guilty pleasure. Like this person, they be scrolling through your social media. Somebody is trying to find you online, okay? Somebody is looking you up or trying to find you. You got people trying to see what you got going on. It's like they checking you like they be checking the daily forecast, okay? What time is it gonna be at 2 o'clock? What the collector Monday gonna be at 3? What's the temperature gonna be at 4 o'clock? What the collector Monday eating at dinner time? Like you got this person that is like literally going through the motions. Okay? Somebody could not be getting sleep because they watching you. It's like maybe they watching you at night when they should be sleeping. Listen, I don't, yo, look, dodging growth like it's homework. What's this scrolling instead of healing? No thoughts, just vibe, dissociation, emptiness, and floating. And that's literally what this person is. Okay? Because it's almost like this person does not want to mentally ground themselves, because grounding themselves would also take have them take accountability. So this person doesn't want to take accountability, so they just want to unplug and detach and just float and thinking that everything is fine, but what they're actually doing is, losing their mind. This person would rather, if this is somebody that wronged you, instead of them apologizing, they would rather, make it seem like or act like y'all got a new beginning. Or they would rather act like, I don't know, somebody's trying to make it seem like something isn't what it ain't, but it's because they are detached. Like somebody could be detached from reality. Somebody is actually like, you're like, yo, where are you? Like it's almost like somebody may not even be as sharp as they normally are, and it could be over like basic shit. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the, what is it? The lights is on, or what is that saying? Something about the lights is on, but nothing's in the attic, or nothing's in the chimney. Whatever that saying is, that's what this is giving me. Somebody, they can't accept defeat, so they're kind of like just detached. Lights on, but nobody's home. Okay, that's it. Thank you. What was your name, Goddess? Thank you. Nobody's home. That's what this is giving me. Okay, trying not to lose it. What did I tell you? Somebody is trying to hold it together. Okay, but this shit is a struggle. This shit is a struggle. Didn't I say something about Mercury? Didn't I say Wednesday is Mercury? Look at this. It says Mercury did it. Was that on here? I think that was on here. I said something about Mercury. Like somebody is trying to make something seem like a miscommunication. Oh, that was on here? Yeah. Somebody's trying to make something seem like a miscommunication. Somebody could be trying to even use like spirituality, like, oh, they've evolved and maybe they don't do the things that they used to do, but somebody's still not taking accountability. It's like somebody's trying to pacify the blame and not knowing, but they did know what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. And now this person's just trying to act like things are all groovy. And you like, what? Okay? Thought it was just a vibe. Somebody, I feel like somebody also didn't take you seriously. Doom scrolling at 3 o'clock. I'm telling you, somebody is watching you. I feel like this person didn't really take you seriously that you would leave. Look, can't even. Someone did not take you seriously. And now this person's like late night watching you. Okay, oh my god, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. This is giving me that TV show on it's called The Upload. And it's literally like I'm actually taking it another way because it's literally like people were trying to live in this virtual reality called the upload where they can upload their conscious and live in another and then live in a conscious matrix, right? That they create. So this is giving me how people were literally trying to damn, I just lost my point. I was talking about the upload. Damn. But how I was perceiving it, oh, it's how people are online watching you. Okay? It's like somebody's watching you live your life or they're trying to get insight about what you got going on in your life because they never thought that you would. It's like somebody never thought, yeah, your soul left the meeting. Somebody never thought that you would disconnect. Look at that. It says someone never thought that you would disconnect. And when you did, now they're trying to figure out why because it wasn't closure. Someone feels like they didn't get closure with you. They feel like maybe you just walking off or ghosting them or not chasing behind them. Okay, somebody could have thought maybe the way that you pull back, someone feels like they didn't get close. Surprise, surprise. Okay, because you didn't chase somebody, now they feel like they didn't get closure. Okay, and see, it don't matter if they left. If they left, they thought that you would have ran behind them, and because you didn't, they didn't get closure. Okay, so Susan, you said, but I don't read tarot. I only watch to confirm the down. Okay, we love that for you. Okay, this person is like, no, no, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's like, what do you mean we're done? But I didn't get to have my own argument. Look at this. I didn't get to have my own argument. This person's like, what do you mean? You're done. And listen, somebody's been trying to hold back. They've been trying to put these emotions off. Okay? It says putting off emotions, feeling again, delayed grief. These people did not, they ran. They ran from the healing. They tried to hold you back. They tried to lie on you and say that you were the ones that were actually false when the whole time it was just them not evolving, them not wanting to. Okay? And honestly, y'all, they could have, if it, whatever the case was that y'all could have stopped disconnecting or y'all could have stopped connecting, it could have been, hey, we just wanted different things. They had different visions. But this person and maliciously started creating lies about you that were not even true when they literally could have said nothing. So that's what this is giving me. So, y'all, I hope this reading gave y'all closure, clarity, and confirmation. Okay, we are going to take a quick intermission. And, I feel like these people are going to forever be on the outside. They're going to always want closure with you, but I also feel like that closure is a manipulative tactic. Okay, I feel like somebody is realizing how much peace and quiet you brought to their chaos, and now someone is hearing how loud their life actually is. See, they thought that you were boring, but you were the stability. Okay, they thought that you were boring, but you were the stability. You were actually drowning out the noise that this person actually brought. You were the ones that were helping a lot of people sleep at night. Okay? You were the comfort, the peace, the comfort and joy. Comfort and joy. I know isn't that like a Christmas song? Comfort and joy. You were the comfort and you were the joy. And now people are starting to realize how chaotic their lives have been for such a long time. Okay? It's been very chaotic for a very long time. You hear me? So, you all enjoy yourselves, enjoy y'all's weekend. If we do not meet on TikTok, I hope to see y'all next time. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the new subscribers. Welcome aboard to the tribe. Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. So I hope that you guys love your stay. Namaste, and I will see you guys later. Bye.